And welcome back to our Let's Play of Banished, the Naturalist, or the Natural Way. 102. That must be our load, okay. Yeah, so, continuing from where we left off, we're looking to get to 400 people. Let's just slow that for a moment. 400 people without building any farms, orchards, pastures, or that kind of thing. Now, it seems that this is, if we call this like a trading hub, where we've got our marketplace, given the geography we're dealing with, we seem to be able to support sort of 1, 2, 3 more or less gathering hubs. We've just started a new trading hub down here with one gathering hub here. Look, the herbalist. It's got a couple of herbalists working there. So that's with 150 people. So working on that basis, we kind of probably need 3 of these things with like 9 of these maybe. Certainly there's a good spot for the one up there, one down here probably, maybe even 2 down here. We did supplement with fishing, so maybe need to look at fishing, possibly up here, catch a bit of this little tributary as well as the lake with our fishing. Losing some people to old age, that will happen. Oh, yes, one thing before we get too far down the track. This here is kind of not ideal. I would like to have a tunnel. Build it through there. Tunnel mechanics a little bit annoying. It's kind of difficult to match. Elevations or whatever it is you have to match, so it's not looking like it actually wants to let me put a tunnel in. Rather annoying. Why is it that I can't build a tunnel through there, game? Probably there would have been fine if that wasn't there, right? Maybe not. We might just have to put up with this situation. Now the other thing that I haven't done before, but that I think is probably worth doing on this map, is we may actually build a second trader. I think what that will do is it will enable us to get more than one visiting boat per season, which should help, especially if we find we're that much more reliant on imported goods. What's going on there? Clothes limit 1. Oh, we've reached the clothes limit. Okay. I don't see a lot of point pushing that. So, stored firewood, yes, that's dropping. So, the other thing I was going to do was build a woodcutter. Another woodcutter down here. Since we're trading logs, we certainly don't want to be running out. That's why I'm going slow at the moment as well, just so I can catch up with what's going on. Let's just take all of that. Tons of resources. We can probably go back to building stone homes now. Extend the road out this way a bit, because we will need that sooner or later. And we are going to need a well in this part of town. How's that doing? Reasonable spread of food. Let's go up to the top section, look at our graphs. Population growing very slowly. Nomads, none requesting. Alright. Inventory. Oh, I suppose maybe we've picked up these things in the past. Right, we will be accelerating speed very soon. I may go ahead and start building this second trader. Now I'm sort of thinking down here, it's got to be somewhere on this river. Either that, or we should be planning ahead for our next. If we could get a tunnel through there, it would be really good. Being able to put a tunnel through the other one's really annoying me. I don't know how you're supposed to find where a tunnel can go. Why can a tunnel not be placed in this location? Is it not steep enough for a tunnel? Maybe that's it. It doesn't actually need a tunnel. I don't think you can get a road straight over the top though. Like if I went from there. Yeah. You can't, but it's not far, so I guess that's what the problem is. Let's just see, can you get a tunnel through this bit? No. I don't fully understand the tunnel mechanic, clearly. That looks like it would be a good place for another fishing dock. If we're going to do that, we would want another how full are these houses? We'd want another trader or something close. Yeah, they're not too bad. Do I have any? I've got that one. Let's put a little stockpile there. Gather up some of these resources. Lots of builders, lots of labourers. Okay, let's go back to our first compound area. Probably time to upgrade you. Maybe you as well. How's our food supply? That's doing well. Nomads have arrived at the town hall. Nomads, how many? 16. Well, 16's not too bad. Let's see. We don't have logs. We have food, although it looks like that is currently dropping. We have tools, we have clothes. We don't have as much firewood as we should. Let's allow them in. So that should encourage us to be able to build some more houses. The extra labour. I think we want them down here. And work out exactly what we're going to do with these guys. In a bit. Might get the speed back up to 5 now that I've got some idea of what we want to do. Got a few queued up projects. And let's look into that fishing village at the top there. Food production, fishing. Well, it's not really a village, is it? It's a resource provider. Yes, I think a fishing dock up there is going to make a bit of sense. Oh, outbreak of dysentery. Ah, yes. I don't think I've actually built the hospital, have I? So, hospital here. Go for spiritual health and physical well-being at the same time. And we better prioritise that. Wait a sec, we have got a physician. What am I talking about? Don't need this at all. That's what happens when you don't do it all in one session. Well, we got 4 people without homes. Oh, there's room in here, isn't there? Maybe there's not. Is this guy built yet? No. Well, let's raise that one's price. Oh, it's gone to speed 1. The outbreak of dysentery, not really necessary. Let's prioritise this then. That's what we need to get done. And then a couple of houses. How are our gathering? Herbalist. Gatherer's hut. How's he doing? Not that well. Lots of stuff that needs to be gathered here. Lots of surface material. Get rid of all that. Should help our production. So we probably do need a stockpile. Now vendors, I think I'm gonna bump you up. Food is actually dropping, so we do need to bring on board more food places. Let's go back over here. Oh, there's a boat too. We want a barn we're going to build here. Yeah. Makes it difficult, doesn't it? That probably have to do... What's our merchant got? You got any food for us? He's selling firewood. You've got wool coats. You've got wool. See the price of wool. Wool plus leather equals the price of wool coats. So it's not really worth buying. I might just dismiss him actually. Now, let's get a road happening. And we need a house out here fairly pronto. Can build one like that. Get 2 little houses out there. Now we can get another woodcutter happening. Let's do that. Someone's going hungry. He's getting something to eat, so not a big deal. That's good. That food is really dropping. Maybe taking on those extra guys wasn't such a good idea. How is this place doing? It's still a bit weak, actually. I wonder, a couple more vendors may not hurt. I think I need another one of these quick smart. So how far does that extend? To about there. Alright, so somewhere around about here probably would be good for another one. So let's get a gatherer's hut about there. And hunting cabin there. Herbalist. Actually, let's just see where the road goes first. Resource production, okay. Herbalist. Herbalist there, and we will need a forester, as we do in all these locations, and we need a storage barn. Once again, I think I need to extend the road through here. Let's get stockpile in there and a storage barn. And let's get that road pretty much connected. See how far that extends, and that's where the road is, so let's build some homes. Should be fine. Alright. Now, hopefully that can all get built before we run out of food. And hopefully this gathering hut can pick up. It's getting better. We are getting low on food. How's that fishing resource coming along? It's not yet. What's that? Taylor. Log, stone. Let's clear all the resources from this area. And then let's collect the stone from this area and the iron from this area. What I would like to do actually is look at some of the pathing. Some of them are going as far away as that, okay. I guess it's not too far. It does tend to suggest that a bit more housing here would be useful. Oh! No wonder he's not being that useful. Are there not enough houses here? Probably not. Alright. Let's get one of these houses up quickly. That should help a little bit. I don't want to build too many, especially when we're running out of food like we are. They'll just encourage more growth, which we're not really ready for. Oh, we built stone through there. There are some other sections that would benefit from stone a bit more. Maximum gatherers, hunters, we could have more. Let's go to maximum hunters. Where's fishermen? We're at maximum fishermen. But how would fishing look over here? Pretty shabby, almost impossible to build. Maybe that could work. Doesn't seem like a lot of water that you're actually getting coverage on though. Something like that would seem to be a lot more efficient. Towards that, because we're going to need a bridge across here before we want to do that. Go. Boat has arrived. Bring me some food. Oh, good grief, you have. So food has ticked up a little bit, so that is good. 6,000 cabbage. Wow, you've got tons of food, haven't you? We certainly don't have the cash for all of that, but we will get 2,000 cabbage. We've got tons of logs, we don't need iron tools. Not going to buy leather. Let's get some cherries.